So what's up, guys? So this story is about when I was. It was this happened like recently, like about 3 or 4 weeks ago, right? So I was basically got up. I was chilling. I was basically doing my thing, regular stuff. It's not like I was really trying to do anything. It wasn't no arguments. It was honestly doing. It was on a cool day. And I wasn't really planning on working that day because well, no, I wasn't planning on working the next day because I was planning on going out with one of my homeboys uh the next day. Didn't know anything. It was just the next day. So it was either that day or the day before. I really don't remember. I can't believe I don't really remember. I think it was that day, but that I had to work. Yeah, it was that day I had to work. And and basically, well, we were supposed to hang out, but I had to work. Long story short, so hold up. God damn, my fucking throat. Anyway, what happened was, okay, so I went to work, basically just having a normal chill day. Wasn't really too much going on. I was just doing my job as usual. Then next thing you know, um, it was like around like 4 o'clock. My mom randomly texted me, talking about why'd you eat some cereal or whatever, and I'm like, okay, like why'd you eat all the damn cereal out? I don't know. She was like, why'd you eat all the fucking cereal? I'm like, you know what? I didn't. I had like one bowl of cereal, and that was it. Apparently, she got mad because I didn't do that. Now before this, no, well, she got mad because she assumed I ate it all. Now before this, before I went to work, she actually asked for $40 the day before, and I was like, God damn, $40. I ain't even get my paycheck yet. And then she lowered it down to 20. I told her I'm gonna need the money back, and then she was like, no, I need only $20. I'm like, okay, whatever. And and then she gonna have the nerve. So I was like, fine. I mean, $20 ain't really that bad, whatever. I'll give her the $20 just to help her out. And then then this when the text mark come in that she texted me telling me that that you need to do this and you shouldn't have did this. Now I'm gonna need like she said I had to buy a whole box of cereal, even though I did not eat a whole box of cereal. I didn't. I just ate like it wasn't even a whole box. It was like I ate like one bowl of it, like I said before, and basically she was talking about you gonna pay for all this and I need the whole $40 instead. I'm like, wait, what $40? And I never even known what the $40 was for. Like she never even told me what the $40 was for. And then she said, plus you gonna pay for the cereal. I'm like, bitch, I'm not paying for the cereal. I told her straight up because I got fed up with this. I told her, I'm not paying you nothing. You asked for 20 and that's what I was gonna give you. That's all I said to her. Then she sent me a long paragraph talking about, look, motherfucker, who the hell fuck you talking to? Like, blah 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? And since you wanna be all smart, you gonna figure out how they gonna eat and all that bullshit. Like, what the fuck does this have to do with anything that I just said? I just said I'm gonna pay you the 20. I'm not paying her nothing else. I'm not. I'm not paying her nothing else except for the 20. So long story short, I never gave her the 20. Um, um, basically, I got fed up. And one of my friends, I showed him what she been saying because she was threatening me and stuff like that. And it caused me to have a real bad panic attack. I was at work. Keep in mind, I was at work while she was saying all this. So I had a panic attack at work. It was bad. It was a bad panic attack, yo. So because she was threatening me, talking about when I got home, some stuff was gonna happen and everything like that. Honestly, I was too damn scared. They had me go on register at work, and I kept messing up because I honestly did. At that moment, I did not know what to do. And I've been on the register a few times, so I know what to do. But when um when she was saying like she was telling me how she's gonna like fuck me up when I get home and everything like that. That caused me to real like be in a panic attack mode. Like I was in panic attack like real bad. And no one saw this. I just kept fucking up on the register and shit like that. I never fucked up no one's change. I just kept fucking up on the register. And I don't fuck up on the register because I got so used to it. At least I don't fuck up like that. Certain things I still have to get used to, of course. But I do not fuck up on the register. So it's just like, damn. But They long story short, they told me to just get off, and that's what I did, you know. And then I went on break, and then I went outside, and I just had to calm down because it's just like, nah, nah, it ain't worth it. Like, and then anyway, back to the first story. Um, he showed me, I showed him the text messages to from my mom, and he said, "What the fuck?" He said, "Just don't even go home." And I was like, "What?" He's like, "What?" He's like, "Don't go home, man. Just come here." Now, when I was thinking about this, but I was like, "Yeah, you know, you're right." So thinking about this, I was kind of worried and whatnot, you know, backing out and everything. But at the same time, you know, it's better than having to deal with bullshit because honestly, if I would have went home, it would have just all been chaos. We would have just been arguing. I would have left anyway. So it just wasn't really worth it. And plus, I'm 19 years old. It's not like I'm gonna be doing it like for real. She can't really control me. She can't really keep me in the house. Like that's just real. She can't. Um. So yeah, and then I went over to actually his house, and so I went over his house. I chilled for a bit. I wasn't supposed to be there, but I chilled for a bit. Um, you know what I'm saying? And it was real cool. He actually let me crash at his spot for the whole night. But we was literally out until like 3 a.m. We didn't even go back inside. I needed to blow off some steam anyway. Now the funny part about this story is that when we was riding bikes, um, we was riding bikes, but I couldn't ride for shit. I mean, I could ride a bike, but it just I can't ride on the sidewalk. And then I can ride in the street. It's just the whole riding bike thing that kind of caught me off guard because I have not rode a bike in like years. And don't get me wrong, I never forgot how to ride a bike. It just I couldn't hold my balance like I could have when I was young because I haven't been on the bike in so long. And it really was embarrassing. It was just extra weight we had to really carry because we were just walking with the bikes the most of the fucking night. It was just like what the fuck. Anyway, so yeah, apparently we went out, we chilled, we went to McDonald's, we went to Waffle House, and apparently that was open until hold up, oh shit, until about 1, 2, and I don't know. That was open for like a long time anyway. Meanwhile, I had to put my brother and my grandmother and everybody just on block because I really didn't want to hear it. I didn't want to hear no text messages. I didn't want to hear none of that. I just wanted to just chill. I didn't want to do anything. But for some reason, I kept getting a call from a private number, and I kind of knew who it was. I just did not answer the phone. I answered the phone for nobody unless it was like a friend or something like that. I did not answer the phone. I was like, fuck this. So basically, like I said, crashed over his house. We went to McDonald's. He bought me a baconator or some shit like that. I think it was a baconator. I don't fucking remember. We went to the drive-through, but we didn't have no car. We was on bikes, but we went to the drive-through, which is hilarious. It was cars literally just sitting there like, what the fuck is wrong with these damn kids? I'm like, yeah, we on the bike. Fuck you. So yeah, and and then next day I went home. Well, I had to get up like in the early like morning. So I had went home. Well, no, yeah, I went home in the morning because like I got woken up by a call, but I couldn't sleep. I was literally up until like 4, almost 5 o'clock in the morning. So I couldn't sleep. So I was like, fuck this, because I couldn't breathe. Like I don't know why, but I could not breathe. Like I was having like a panic attack, panic. It was a panic attack basically all day. I just didn't. It wasn't really as bad, later on in the day, but at work it was terrible. I know the story is kind of long. I'm sorry for that. It's just like, but um, basically what happened was, like I said, a crash. Then I woke up in the middle. Then I woke up around like 8 o'clock. Got up. His mom called and everything like that because I was not supposed to be over there. His mom called, and yeah. So yeah, so I left. I called up an Uber, then I left, and then I got like a random phone call from my mom. She was like, "Are you home?" But she didn't yell. She was just she didn't even ask where I was until about like a week later. So it was just like, and then but she had an attitude with it though for some reason. I don't know why. Her mom. Every time she talks to her mom, she always want to get mad at me for some shit. I don't like my mom. I don't like her at all. Anyway, yeah. So that's my story. Comment, subscribe, all that, and I'm out. Peace.